Nestled at the foot of Table Mountain is one of the oldest high schools in South Africa, SACS. Founded in 1829, the school shares close ties with the University of Cape Town, and much like their tertiary counterpart, they have a rich rugby history.
Playing in front of your school is probably the most important thing to me, leading by example and showing the juniors what it's all about. First in rugby to me and the rest of the team, it's all about passion for the sport, passion for the game and playing with your peers. When I run on that field, that's what I think about, not only just playing with my team, it's also the tradition and the history behind the school, behind the badge. And that's why it's so important to uphold our standards and try our best.
SACS is the country's fourth highest producer of Springboks, with over 25 old boys donning the green and gold. This year, one player stands out as the next hope for future Springbok glory.
At SACS, there are quite a few players to look out for. One name, just for example, is Salis. He's our top point scorer, and he came from Paul Boys High in grade 10, and now he's playing for SACS High School. He's quick on his feet, scores a lot of tries, and I think he's one to look out for.
Returning from the St. Stithians Festival as a top point scorer, SACS mercurial number 15 is a bright spark with ball in hand and doesn't feel the pressure of his iconic jersey.
I think I'm bringing much more flair to the game, as I like to run much with the ball from the back, anywhere on the field. That's my brand of rugby which I love to play. I would like to play for some sort of union in the Super Rugby League. That's what I'm aiming for over the next couple of years, taking it step by step. I want to stand out, I want to keep the other backline players motivated to show them I'm the better fullback on the field than the other one.
The SACS team hasn't had the best season thus far, losing most recently to Bishops by 80 points to 5. This could be attributed to the expansive style of play.
The SACS brand of rugby, I think definitely a lot of running rugby. Because UCT and SACS are linked in history, both of those schools are founded by the same person. We play the same brand of rugby. We like to run the ball, run it out wide, but also we play cleverly and we know when to exit and play in their half as well. In terms of this season, we obviously want to do better than our previous season. If you're looking for results and a win-loss ratio, definitely above 50%. Last, I think, was around 45%, 40%, so as long as we're improving, that's better. But, to me, rugby is not always about results. As long as the boys are giving their all every single match, I'll be happy as a captain.
The SACS boys will aim to bounce back from last week's disappointing results when they take on Rondebosch boys this weekend. It will be another schoolboy rugby fixture to savour. In the weekend's biggest matchups, King Edward School will have a tough go on things when they entertain Uffies, while Selborne take on the seemingly unstoppable Grey College. Queens will be looking to build on their win over Grey PE last weekend when they take on arch-rivals Dale College. Maritzburg and Kersney will be the main attractions in the KZN tomorrow, whilst Wynberg will look to spoil the party of a very buoyant Paul Roos side when the two sides meet this weekend. That's it from the youth sports team. We'll be back again on Tuesday to look at all the action from this weekend's matchups.